Hello everyone and welcome to the Kookly Bushcraft channel. Okay, so I've often seen people on YouTube being sent head torches or headlamps to be reviewed, and I've always thought, why don't I ever get one? I'm in the perfect place. We have the polar night here, and we have 6 weeks of no sunlight, and I'm working outside for like 16 hours a day sometimes, in temperatures of -30, sometimes below. uh, you know, Ideal conditions for testing out a head torch and seeing as if they really do cut the mustard. So it's now April. We're coming up to the time of year that we have the midnight sun, and it's round about as dark now at midnight with the sun just below the horizon as it is in December, January in midday. And what do I get? A guy in China contacted me. He asked as if I'd like a head torch to try out and to review. And yeah, it arrived in the post yesterday. So I've not tried it out, and this is just a quick overview. We will have a fuller review once it's had some use, but that might be a while off because it's going to be light pretty much constantly now for a couple of months. But yeah, rechargeable ultralight headlamp. Hang on, still not quite got the hang of it. Oh no! I'm sorry about that. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Okay, so I've taken this to the darkest place I could find. Put it well, I can't really say put it to the test, but I've at least seen how it works. And one thing that I really do like is if you press those two buttons together until that red light flashes. Now it's locked and it won't come on in your pocket. So the same again. 3 seconds. Is that coming on now? No. Try that again. There we go. Now that should come on. Now I think it's going to take a little bit of time to get the hang of skipping through all of these modes. Sometimes you have to hold the button for 3 seconds. Sometimes it just changes with one quick push. That brightest setting only lasts for, I think it's 40 seconds, which is good because that's really bright and that's going to drain the battery. So you've got green, which changes to red, and you've got the strobe. Low, high, but in both green and red. At least I think you've got high in red. Hang on. Is that Morse code? Yeah, that's an SOS. So inside the nifty little case we've got micro USB cable. So we've got rechargeable battery in there. I don't see as it's totally enclosed, so I suppose you can't buy spare batteries for it and have a spare one charged up. But you can plug it into your power bank. For work, I like to have at least the option of putting AAA batteries in, because that way you can carry lots and lots of spares. I do also like to have a spare Headtorch in my pocket, because changing the batteries when it's really cold and it's dark, you've got cold fingers, you can't see anything, it can be a bit of a nightmare. So it's good to have a fully charged Headtorch in your pocket here in the winter. That will fit really nicely into my inside pocket against my body for warmth, because the cold really does kill the batteries. Yeah, it's so light, so compact. Reflective strips on there. I think the operation of the different modes could be, you know, a little more foolproof for the likes of me. The rest of you will probably get it a little bit better. And also, I think it could be quicker. You know, if you have to wait for 3 seconds for things. But yeah, I'm trying to turn it off now. There we go. But yeah, lightweight, compact. It says it's waterproof. I'm quite sure as if I'd dunk it in in a bath and leave it for 30 seconds, it'll be a goner. I also think as if it gets rained on, it'll be fine. Yeah, so that USB port, is that? Not sure if you submerge that as if water would get in somewhere like that. Yeah, I wouldn't submerge it, but it says it's waterproof. I'm sure it'll take. Let's check that. I've seen these on Amazon in the UK for £20. So 20 or so US dollars or euros. It's pretty damn cheap. And I generally get through a Headtorch in a winter season. The last one lasted me a season and a half. It's now held together with electrical tape. But yeah, it did really quite well. The start of last season I had two. I had an LED Lenser, which is a much more well-known brand. That really didn't last. I don't know as if this had lasted a season, but also The one I was talking about that's now held together with electrical tape. You know, that was twice the price of this. So, yeah, pretty cheap. Quite a lot of different functions. And the nice thing about it, it's so compact. We'll see how it does. And I'll do another video at a later stage. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for watching. And I'll put a few specifications in at the end. If you've tried one of these, please let me know what you think. And I'll see you all again soon for another Kookily Bushcraft video. Bye for now.